Okay, so I'm gonna try to do this. Here we go. La 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 la. Don't re me, don't re me. No, I can't sing. I won't try it again. But well, I may try it again. But I just personally can't stand the sound of people singing. Um, okay, so that is. Are we set up here finally? All right, no, come on, stop that. All right, there we go. That's good enough. What's up, YouTube? All right, here. Get EQ ready there. Beep, beep. All right, let's do this. This is how more people should start their lives, just idly drinking water. That's okay. What's up, everybody? Happy Valentine's Day if you're into that. I personally am not. Happy Lupercalia Eve if you're into that. Also, not my thing, but that's okay. We are going to stream and we're going to talk about all sorts of crazy things because things are happening every day by the minute. Okay, so let's. First thing I wanted to do is talk about like some builds that I've done recently that I haven't had a chance to talk about yet. So here's, slight spoilers for episode 2 of The Mandalorian. But honestly, it's not a huge spoiler. So I built the Razor Crest for the Rebirth Challenge, and I built these Jawas. You can kind of see here. Here's one Jawa, and Jawa number 2. There's just enough brown parts to kind of approximate these guys. Um, KK Brick said they look like the Pitroids, and they do look like the Pitroids. Um, but I just thought that fun. That was fun, and of course there's a bassinet for Baby Yoda. That's all. And with this Rebirth challenge, you can get away with making the Razor Crest look junky and incomplete. So I figured it was a fun time. What's funny is that like this is just more proof that I don't understand Instagram at all. Like when I posted the preview. Can I get this up? Destroying everything? No. I posted the preview of like just the blaster. And when I posted that on Instagram, it's got like so many more likes than both the actual build itself and all my Fifth Element micro builds. I don't understand. Um, if you just tag something Star Wars, it's there. So I don't know. But that's that build. What's up, Dust Mirage? All right, so now I'm gonna take this apart. Well, I'll take the rest of it apart and seal that back up again until such time as the Brickheads Rebrick Challenge. All right, so moving on. Now I've seen, like, speaking of the Mandalorian though, Cara Dune, like Gina Carano, like deserves to like not work again. I'll tell you what I'm building here. I'm not building anything at the moment, but here it is lurking in the background. Ooh, we're about 5 minutes out from that though. Um, but yeah, Gina Carano definitely deserved to be fired. Anyone who supported the insurrection deserves to be fired. Anyone who compares Republicans to Jews living through the Holocaust deserves to be fired. Like, come on, man. But, she already found work. She's producing a film and starring in it with Ben Shapiro. So I'm sure they'll have a lot of fun together. Yeah, her tweets are gross. Like, and again, it's a 5 minute conversation. If you're not remorseful, you don't get to work in the public arena anymore. Now go do J.K. Rowling. Um, but I do just want to say, like, some of the stuff I've seen people doing with the Cara Dune minifigure, that's also not cool. All right, like the character is different. You know, do you want to share the last comment? I don't know why Insta is doing that, but whatever. You know what? Follow your heart, Dust Mirage. I do it. You do you. Um, yeah, maybe it's I don't know, but yeah. What was I saying? Yeah, just some of the stuff like people destroying the Cara Dune minifigure. If they just recast her and don't mention it, they could just recast someone else. Bryce Dallas Howard. Don't ask me why I went there. Just the first actress that came to mind. They put Bryce Dallas Howard as Gina Carano, or it's Cara Dune season three. Sure, whatever. But I don't know. Cast somebody else if you want. Um, but yeah, just don't. You can be against her obvious ignorance without resorting to misogynistic destruction of women minifigures. So that's all I got to say about that. Let's move on. Okay, next next build. This is my Charlie Harper. This is Scary Scenario. I really love how this build turned out. I was really happy with it. So let's go kind of behind the glass here. Um, and this is kind of just how I design this. Yeah, it's genetic engineering. You can do fabulous stuff with genetic engineering a long time ago in a galaxy far away. But yeah, I just kind of stacked this part on here. Oh, now I did something terrible. Okay, come on. There we go. All right, do the cardinal first. The cardinal I cheated hard because this part is just kind of settling in here. It's just kind of resting between the top because I absolutely could not anchor it to anything. Just would not do it right. But yeah, here's the back of the cardinal. Um, I didn't have any black snot bricks, or that would have been better. But yeah, just the snot bricks and these things, which are like one of my new favorite pieces, and little Wolverine claws. And for the polar bear, this I know I would have gotten dinged on the polar bear on Lego Masters, um, because you should 9 times out of 10 you got to pick like one texture for a surface. You can't leave it like studs exposed and then have some of it tiled. Like that doesn't really work. But I couldn't really get the curves correct. So it's just something to know for the future. But anyway, I really like this. Um, these are all. This here is one long stack of snot bricks, and normally, like, take this off here. Yeah. So that's fine. I'm gonna take this apart anyway. Normally, you stack these up. Oh well, if you don't know who won, I'm not gonna spoil it for you. Watch the rest of them. It's a good show. Um, it's on Hulu, I think. It's it's out there. Um, but yeah, normally when you stack these and you try to put like a plate down, like this gap between the two studs is super annoying. It's like the worst thing. But just for these purposes, for these, for these gaps in the painting, they were perfect. So that's how we did that. And then we just kind of took the whole row and stacked it on this surface, and that's what you get. I was really, man, I almost had enough of this color to brick the entire top thing. I almost had enough, even with like taking these 1x4 things and kind of putting them on the side and stacking them up. But I just wasn't enough at the end of the day. So we'll just, do what you got to do. Like that's there's supposed to be a contrast between the sky and the ocean, but I like it better solid because both the sky and the ocean are kind of swallowing up that polar bear. So it makes sense to have them both be the same texture. Um, and then solve. What's up, Half Studs? Yeah. So, all right, next, blazing on through here. Mail call. This is mail. I'm not going to turn around because it has, my address information on it. But I got this from Kevin Hinkle's website. It's pretty sweet. Legal Dallas Multipass. So yeah, if anyone hasn't gone out and supported Kevin Hinkle yet, he still has a website. Go support him. So that's all good. Set this flat surface. That's good. All right, so now we will get to the main event. This is Blacksmith Medieval. Um, I'm super excited about this set. I had yes, Kevin Hinkle. It's Mr. Hinkle Draws. He's an artist, and he used to do Lego art. And recently, Lego has cracked down rather unceremoniously on people who create Lego art. So that's why Flynn and Richard, yeah, that's why Flynn and Richard are gonna probably change up their logo to take the Lego bricks and minifigures out of it. Um, but yeah, Kevin Hinkle, like he actually worked at Lego for over a decade, and they're just suing him into the ground. So he's not gonna do Lego art anymore, and it's really sad. There should be some middle ground between copyright enforcement and not screwing over small creators. So anyway, that's that, and yeah, go support him. All right, let's get to the main event. It's it is Valentine's Day today. I do not personally celebrate, nor do I care for Valentine's Day. Um, this is regardless of whether I have a current partner or not. All right, never mind. I don't know. Lately, there's just been a shift in their policy, and they've been super aggressive about it. But so this is what we're gonna do for the next couple of hours. At 8 o'clock, I believe Brick Huntress and Nine Brick City. Ooh, that's bag number 13. That's a lot of bags here. Are gonna go live, and also Lego Master Jessica is gonna go live. If you guys haven't caught any of Lego Master Jessica's live streams, she always has like a ton of great insights and advice, stuff like that about being an artist or just Lego Masters the show in general. So check her out if you want. But yeah, this is just for people who don't have anything to do today, which is fine. Looks like we got some base plates in here. But yeah, I'm super excited about this blacksmith set. I grew up with Castle Lego, and I do not have any of my childhood Lego anymore. It makes me sad. I wish I had it back, but it's like never gonna happen. So, all right. So it looks like we got at least 13 bags. Yeah, Disney princess sets are. Yeah, that's the only way you can get your castle fix. Um, but for now, this is good. All right, 3, 2. Still have not feeling bag number 1 yet. 4, 8, 15, 16, 23, 42. No, no, it's not that kind of stream. Let's see. 7. What y'all know about 7? All right, finally, bag number 1. Set that here for the moment. Well, one more. Oh, okay, I was wrong. There are apparently 14 bags in the Lego Blacksmith set. So, let's get it cracking. Take this, and we're going to set it off to the side. I know a lot of people were disappointed when this set was first revealed, as opposed to the Lego Idea set, but I knew it was still going to be good. Um, and from what I've watched from other people's live streams, it's a good set. So, let's see if we can't organize this slightly. Are you guys the kind of people that kind of open all the bags and just when you start a set? Because that's insane. Bag 11. I've also thought about getting the Darth Vader castle, but I haven't pulled the trigger on that one yet. I know a lot of people, for a lot of people, like Darth Vader's their favorite character, but I've just never been into Darth Vader. He's fine. He has a good redemption arc, kind of, in that he doesn't stand there and let his son be completely murdered, just part of the way. I guess that counts as a redemption arc. Let's do this. Yeah, one bag at a time. That's how we gotta do it. So I don't know. I may get it, I may not. I did just pick up. I did recently pick up the Avengers Tower, the new Avengers Tower, um, on eBay for like $70-ish, including shipping, which is the exact price I wanted to pay for it. Um, like I don't know why Lego like this, like the Avengers Tower, yeah, super crinkly. Avengers Tower and like the new Bat Transport, they're like severely overpriced by like $20 each. So I'm not about that. All right, so looks like here's this guy has a bio. It says meet this guy for some reason. Not sure why. Um, here's some nice shots of these two randos in armor. I don't know if that's period specific, but looks pretty good. Looks like we got some pictures of the buildings. Okay, so oh, here we go. Like this. Uh, Brick separator. Good. That is respect to Ekilk. Ekilk, look, it is you. Yes, it is me, Ekilk. Enjoy respect to Ekilk. Thank you, Lego Group. Okay. Yeah, I've never been to a Ren fair, but I always tell myself, like, this is the year I'm gonna go. And then it just never happens. Yeah, laser and taser. Um, like I would not have bought the Avengers Tower just for those two. Like I definitely want them, but like one of the drawbacks of like not having the Marvel branded Lego anymore sets is that like all the Iron Men in all the sets are exactly the same. So there's no reason to like get different sets. You don't get different Iron Man almost. Um, but that's okay. All right, bag one. Looks like we get Wilhelm, Blacksmith, and this animal right away. And this animal, as you all may or may not notice, find it here. Yeah, there we go. This is adorable. But you may or may not notice about this animal is that it is not a goat. So yeah, it's cute. You know, I like dogs, but do a little better. All right, so we got pants and an apron, and the legs are colored, which I always appreciate. And it looks like the beards are in here. Mm, okay, long red hair, and it should be blacksmith hammer. Oh yes, here we go. Awesome. Yeah, the new Iron Man helmets, they're smaller, so they're proportional now. Um, so you can say that about them. All right, and here is Wilhelm about to do some forging. Again, apologize if you can't really see this correctly, but it's it's a decent apron. I appreciate it. All right, so hang out here for a while. Yes. All right. There we go. Perfect. All right, so let's get into it here. It looks like the first 5 bags are the lower level of the workshop. We'll make sure we get all these dots out of here. Oh, yeah, dots. Speaking of dots, I may or may not open a quick make shop because I went to Michael's the other day and I got like literally all the dots. This is just like this is 1% of the dots I bought on clearance at Michael's. So if you like dots and you like clearance Lego, go to your Michael's and go to the dots section. None of it is labeled with clearance tags, so you will have to ask because some of the dots are on sale, some of the bracelets are on sale, some of them are not. Things like yeah, like this set is on sale, um, and the jewelry stand is on sale, and the jewelry stand has a bunch of metallic silver pieces in it, so it's definitely worth it. Like $5 each. So good times. All right, so yeah, all right, so let's pop out this base plate. This is a good color. I don't know if I think this is earth orange. I don't know if we've had these pieces in earth orange before. I barely recognize these pieces because they are, I don't know, because I'm still new to the game, but that's okay. Okay, so step two, we have like, this is step one, and step two is greeble all of this. So we'll do that now. We've got all these sand green parts, which are fun. Good color. Let's see, which color? I guess these are all the same. Hey, Brickitecture, what's up? We're building the Medieval Blacksmith. You care to stay a while and enjoy it? Not that's okay. I know people got stuff to do today. Extra beard, that's the side. Let's see. One more of these dots. Okay, so there's step 2. And step 3 is a little weird because it looks like we're going to hang a bunch of pieces over the edge here. So let's do that. Um, yeah, there it is. Okay, so these are hung over like so. All right, now we need one of these long. So I'm trying to establish um, a set streaming schedule, because in the coming weeks and months, I'm going to be streaming at least once a week. Okay, so we've got these three 16 by 16s and one 6 by 16. Right? Yeah, 6 by 16. I guess I'm trying out different time slots, and this is one of the ones I'm considering, either Sunday evening or Monday evening. Um, okay, so now we just fill in the rest of this. And these are, okay, yeah, these are sanded. Anyway, my post-anniversary is coming up in April, and I'm planning on doing um, a really huge stream for that. Um, and I'm planning on giving away some fabulous prizes. So stick around. There will be fabulous prizes. Oh man, I really want to respond to you, but if I do, my phone will crash and burn. So it's fine. I'll talk to you later. I'm sure. Um, all right, so we got some plantage here. And so anyway, that's coming up. This is one of the slots I'm considering, but there don't seem to be too many people on. Maybe just because of the holiday. I don't know. Maybe it's just because I have, you know, 12 followers on YouTube. So I gotta get on my horse about like posting these videos I'm working on. But that will happen in due time. Of course, if there's only 12 people and you all hang out with me on my post anniversary stream, there's a good chance that you will win a fabulous prize. So it's good for you guys. All right, so we're continuing to detail this part. I don't know about you guys, but one of my favorite things to do, like in terms of Lego, like in terms of physically Legoing, is tiling. Like I love tiling. Tiling is like the most satisfying thing. Just you just cover the whole area and make it look, um, nice and like everything fits together and it's pretty. It's a good pattern. But that's just me. This, this is kind of, it's not, precise. It's not exact. Doesn't all fit together, but it's still enjoyable. So let's see. Now the child build was helpful because it had like red outlines around all the parts of the instructions. Um, but I guess they're not doing that for all the sets. Okay, that is good. Let's see what we got now. All right, so continuing to flesh out this base plate. And I think this is correct. more tiles down. It's kind of good that there aren't, many people on the stream because that means people are busy doing other things with their significant others or their insignificant others, whatever the case may be. All right, so now, okay, so now we're going to build another extension that's going to go like here-ish. Okay. These are like, I guess this is olive green. This is a neat color. Sand green and olive green. Of course, it looks weird on my camera, but that's just how we do. I do need to really get on my horse about getting a new camera, etc., etc. as well. Just have not had time to do anything yet. I've been too busy like failing to complete builds for contests, like yeah, like the bonsai contest. I was going to build a new bonsai, but um, I just I couldn't get anything to come out the way I wanted it to, so I'm not even going to enter it. I entered the lava little bonsai, so that's good enough. Um, Also working on something for the Brick Train Awards, which um, I plan to expand on and make a larger build, but I have to finish the engine first. The problem is that the engine that I've selected doesn't have a ton of exterior detail. It's basically just a straight bullet shape. Um, like you can't even see the wheels, exposed wheels at all. So I don't know how to like spruce it up. Still working on that. So as we pop down all of these dots, pop down these like sand orange tiles. We'll see how it comes out. For those of you guys that have not checked it out yet, go check out. Of course, the name escapes me, but it's the bonsai contest. It's not Tips and Bricks. It's someone else. Okay, how does this attach? Yeah, right here. Continuing this one stud overhang technique. Step one, no. And okay. So one more corner tile. Anyway, there's a lot of amazing bonsai out there. They're giving away some goats. I was really happy with the way that the lighting came out on my lava willow bonsai, so I hope that they recognize it. But we shall see. All right, there's a clip somewhere, and this clip, there it is. And I always put these clips on backwards. I don't know how. Like I can see the orientation here, and I shouldn't, but I always end up doing it. I have to do it twice. Okay, so that goes on here, and now this piece. Hey, what's up, Shane? What's going on? We're building the Medieval Blacksmith, and we're just kind of hanging out on Valentine's Day or Lupercalia Eve, if you prefer. I prefer neither of those things, but y'all do you. And we're just You know, it really reminds me of the child build where like the build is like 90% greebling, um, but it's still cool. So we're just gonna put these dots down. Okay, now I have two. Okay, these are the dark green leaves, or are they? All right, I think the dark green leaf goes here, and the light green goes here. Or is this maybe we may have three shades of, yeah, we have three shades of green leaves. So we're gonna do our best here. Okay, I think the dark green goes here, the middle green goes here, and this should overlap. Okay, and now a light green stud, dark green leaf, green stud, and looks like a middle green leaf. Okay, that looks correct. If not, then the foliage will not be accurate and the build will crumble. All right, this goes, it's getting increasingly unwieldy, but that's okay. So this goes here, and then one more round plate that goes go here, and one stud next to this tile, and this tile connects um, this plate. You're not supposed to put the plate on first. The instructions discourage this, but oh, yeah, I just realized there's no stickers in the set. So I guess I will miss out on putting on some stickers. That's okay. Right. Good. Okay. So we have this frame. Now we just smack down one of these 16 by 16s um, right in the middle. Okay. So there's like a two stud overlap, looks like. Yeah. At least a two stud overlap in each direction. Gotta get my hammer. Hate stickers. Yeah, I know some people hate stickers. I love stickers. I just can do them. But there we go. And that I believe is our base plate. So yeah, if you get this set, yeah, city sets also have zero stickers. I did not know that. I don't think I think the last city set I got was like a diving boat. Okay, so all right. So now we're working on something. Not sure what. I assume this is going to be where the bellows goes. Oh, I forgot to put this down. Yeah, no, no. Don't send me your stickers. No, thank you. I'm good. I have enough stickers, thank you. Um, so now we're using my other favorite new part, this thing, this 1x2 round with the holes in the middle. I can actually show it. Well, whatever. It's 1x2. It's round. It's got holes in the middle. So there it is. Beautiful. So we're gonna stack those. So yeah, this will be, I think I've seen the bellows detail. Um, Partially what this is. And then 4. Um, I got a set recently that I didn't put this. Oh no, yeah, I got a couple of at the Michaels. They had a couple of friend sets that were also on clearance. So I just bought them and I didn't put the stickers on. I just parted them out. Built them once and parted them out. They're pretty. They had some good parts in there, but I knew I wasn't going to keep them together. So okay, and now we add. Okay, so the new parts on here now they have like a white outline around them, so it's easy to see where they go. Um, little little cheese wedge studs go here. Yeah, they do colors. I also picked up. Let's see. And set a bone on it for some reason, possibly for this husky. But yeah, friend sets are good. I got the new vet helicopter rescue or something. That's a pretty cool set. All right, so now we take our light plants here. Yeah, no worries, Desmirage. Have a good one. Thanks for stopping by. Um, and to you out there at home who may or may not be watching this now or in the future, yeah, go do what you need to do. We'll be here if you need to hang out with people on Valentine's Day. Okay, so lights, and then I think this one goes here, and 2 more light studs. Okay, and 1 more light thing here. Nope, nope, 1 more. And then these have flowers on them. I'm going to try to orient these in the direction indicated by the instructions, but I just may not. Okay, so now this thing, that's cool. Okay, so we've got all this surface area, and we're just going to anchor it with this 1 by 12. Yeah, 1 by 12. And we're going to start popping some bricks down. That's good. Right? Nope, whatever. There we go. This and this 1 by 1 stud, very important, I'm sure, for the future. Mm, excuse me. So we're going to continue to lay down these tiles. We're going to do it backwards because reasons. Is that correct? Yeah, that's correct. Okay. Good times. Okay, so there must be kind of a. Okay, so this must be like the forge area, and then this is the kitchen, etc. Living quarters. And this brick is oriented this way for some reason. Got some headlight bricks. And these sand green like bricks are pretty cool. Just pop it out here. Yep. 1 second. Let's just check this. Yeah. All right. What did you do? Okay. All right. We're back. Never mind. Every now and then my laptop just resets. Um, Not sure what the issue is. Probably old laptop, but we will work with it. Yeah, all these different greens are really like playing tricks on my eyes here. Okay, corner snap piece. Corner. Okay. Olive green one by one. All right. So now we have our frame. This is, I assume, going to be the forge and then some windows and the door area. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, I'm just excited for this build. It's a good build. Um, I really liked it when I first saw it. Unlike the Ferrari or the new Porsche, which is not for me. This build is definitely for me. All right, so this is some kind of something here, very descriptive. But we're gonna put these. Oh man, I love these. I love these double jumper pieces too. These things are they're a lot of fun. There we go. Now you can see it. I have a bunch in like light blue, but I don't have any black. So I'm not gonna swap them out though. Mostly because my collection is not accessible right now to the other room. And because like so far all of these things seem to be pretty contained, like pretty like you would be able to see them. Nothing's buried so far, which is neat. Okay, so this is maybe this is going to be some coals. It's going to be hard to see the detail on this. It's basically just black one by one rounds on black plates and tiles. We'll try. It's, stacks on stacks on stacks. And this goes. How does this go? This goes like so. Okay, so it's kind of in between here in the middle of these little bench pieces. All right, and that's the end of bag one. And I forgot to put these down. And I also forgot possibly a one by one. All right, so I got some tiles left over, some slopes, and I have. Okay, I don't think I screwed anything else up. Yeah, I think this is all. It's all on the build right now. Okay, bag two, which I set aside here. Ease of go. Yes, it's right here. Right where I put it. Oh, what's Lupercalia, you ask? Or don't ask? But I found this out today. Lupercalia. Ooh, light brick. Sweet light brick. Anyway, Lupercalia was an old Roman holiday. It was celebrated on the 15th of February. And, you know, people say that this, like, it was an old fertility festival. And, this may be the origins of Valentine's Day. But I don't know. It seems like the Romans, like, it was a really brutal holiday, um, according to ancient scholars, whatever, because it involved animal sacrifice. And, like, you would, they would sacrifice the animals, whatever, and the priests of Lupercal would, put the blood of the animals on them, and this was, goats, mostly goats and a dog for some reason. Um, and then they would cut, the goats into strips, the skin into strips, and they would like slap women with the strips. And this was supposed to encourage fertility. And it was basically a weekend long orgy. Um, you would just attend the festival naked. It was like Burning Man. Um, and then they also did this thing where you would like men would draw names out of a jar, and that's the woman that you were just with. Um, for the weekend, or some people just stayed together after that until next year's Lupercalia. Um, but like even in ancient Roman times, it seems like this holiday went a lot of transformation because people didn't like the insane heavy sacrifices. People didn't like um, being forced to be with someone for an indeterminate amount of time. People didn't like just being naked all weekend, just going around town. Um, so I think that you know died out eventually. Anyway, that's Lupercalia. Lupercalia. What I can't even pronounce it right. Um, but there's your history lesson for February 14th. All right, here we go. Back to in which we are continuing to build up the walls here. Anyway, I'm not a history guy, but definitely, if that sounds interesting to you, go look it up. Again, I don't. Doesn't seem like it was a very popular holiday for an extended period of time, so that may be why they just went with St. Valentine's Day. They would they would like wash the blood off with milk or something, and that's where they got red and white. And that's why some people have speculated that it's the lead in to Valentine's Day because of red and white. Um, but there's got to be I don't know if the connection is that strong. Um, anyway, it could be though. Again, not a historian. I just found this out today and thought it was interesting. So there you go. Don't go around saying Happy Lupercalia unless you really mean it. So I'm going to tile up all these things. That's overhanging there. I feel like an artist. I'm just, instead of, I'm adding to the palette. Add some more on here. That's good. What else? What else is different? Like, like, oh, okay. Oh, all right. So now we're gonna pop out. Looks like a bench. Barrel goes in this corner, and bench. Pretty simple bench here. It's 2x6. It's some tiles. It's two of those log bricks. There you go. There's your bench. Barrel. So, and then okay. So it looks like we have ingots, some kind. These kind of ingot pieces that are black, of course. A lot of black in this set. Hard to see. Apologize for that. They are there. They're real. They exist. So I don't know if you guys have seen this, but there's currently a couple of contests running on Lego Ideas. So if you like doing stop motion, there's a stop motion video contest about um, what would life have been like in ancient medieval times without a blacksmith. Had there been no blacksmiths? And the answer is probably the same. Like people found ways. People will, find a way to make war without blacksmiths. So I don't know. All right, so there's our box of ingots. It's kind of neat. These are getting tiled for some reason. Still not sure what this structure is yet, but that's okay. Oh, okay. Looks like a grinding mill of some kind. See, be patient. They will answer your question sometimes immediately. Look at this sword. This sword is pretty dope. This is not like your standard Lego sword. It's got a fancy pommel and everything. Have you guys been watching Forged in Fire? Because I definitely have watched all of Forged in Fire. It is awesome. Um, when I don't know, I don't watch a ton of reality television, but I do like certain ones. Like Forged in Fire is good because okay, so here's our wheel. Here's where it goes. Okay. Oh. But yeah, Forged in Fire is all good. Is good because it's almost all process. Like I love seeing the process. I hope that they show more of the process on Lego Masters this season. Um, but of course, we'll see. All right, so this is something, some kind of red. That goes here. So yeah, I really love seeing how things are made. Um, the setbacks, what can go wrong, what can go right. But a brick, woo, woo, woo. All right, brick is down. Goes in here. But I also love drama sometimes. Okay, that's wrong. Nope, that's right. I just we got to put this here. I got confused for a second. Um, but I also love Married at First Sight. And now Married at First Sight, that show is all drama, no process. Um, although they do show counseling sessions where they give tips on how to improve your communication skills, improve your relationships, etc., etc. But that show is like 95% drama. They're currently in the new season, just started, and it's crazy. And I wouldn't recommend that people watch it, but if you watch it, we can talk about it. All right, so now we have like this is now we have these dark blue transparent tiles. Man, I love these dark blue transparent tiles. If you want to get like any kind of water effect, like if you're going to shine a light through um, transparent tiles to get any kind of lighting effect, use dark blue. Don't use light blue. Light blue, like it's hard to get it to read like water or ice or whatever you want to do. Um, Ask me how I know. Well, I know because I've tried it many times, and I always prefer the dark blue. Um, that's how I get that underwater lighting look with my Arios build. And okay, so two more headlight bricks. All right, so this is interesting. More headlight bricks, two more one by ones here. All right, so we have this structure here with the headlight bricks. And now we're going to pop this piece over it. And the instructions say this is a perfect thing. And of course, by thing, I mean match. And look at that right in there. That's crazy. Look at that. I learned a new brick math today. Hard to see. Sorry about that. What's up, Bricktacular? If you're still in. I it's hard for me to actually see when people come on. I don't get an alert. So don't be offended if I don't say hi to you. It's not that I don't like you. It's not that I don't want you on my stream. It's that I'm not paying attention. So, all right. So now we've got this structure. This will go. Okay. So this will go here. Hey, not bad. We are building the Medieval Blacksmith set. If it was not obvious from the forging and the general blacksmithery. But that is what's happening. Feel free to stay, hang out. Um, feel free to go do other things if you have someone to do them with. That's also cool. All right, so this, yeah, okay. So now we've got to put claws on here. Yeah, I was really excited for this set. I love Classic Castle. I grew up with Classic Castle as well as Classic Space. Um, I definitely wish they would bring both of those back. That's why somebody said the other day, like a few weeks ago, like they're thinking about ending the Star Wars license, and that's fine because if they end the Star Wars license, I get my Classic Space back, and they don't, if well, I guess they're still putting out television shows, so I guess we would continue to get new Star Wars builds. But we'll see. This window is here, right across from the light brick. Stud goes here. Or this 1x1. It's not a stud technically. Well, it is, but it's not a stud in the way the round 1x1 is. All right, so now we just kind of tile this off. Look at that. Okay, now we're going to put down all these fun transparent orange tiles. So just gray and get these 1x2 cheese slopes. All right. Oh, okay. So some of these are solid, some of these are transparent. Like they have these solid orange um, round tiles. But yeah, man, I love transparent pieces. They're my favorite kind of piece. These transparent tiles are awesome. Um, so I guess I'll have to go on Bricklink and see if they have 500 of them for cheap, which they won't, but that's okay. And we're gonna put some black tiles in here too. So this week, the theme is celebration, and it's Fun and Rich's 200th episode. And I do have something special. I have a special build planned, but we will see if I can execute it. Um, I'm really going to try because um, they've really done a lot for the community and they deserve it. Yeah, so that's it. I hope everyone comes and hangs out on Friday for their stream. It's gonna be. I feel like it's gonna be really special. There's a lot of good builders in the lug. Okay, so here we have now our. Now I can't make this glow. I wish this had a dimmer. I can't make it glow any softer. I can just yeah. I'm trying to push it gently, but that doesn't work. Um, okay, so now we're finally going to find a use for this sword. This awesome, fancy medieval pommel sword. Wish it came with two. Does it come with two? No, just the one. Um, but the minifigures in the later bags may have them as well. That's not. There we go. So now we have our sword, and that's being forged. Most importantly, it will cut. There's also something else. Oh, yeah, okay. This little clip here. These clips, these clips are not my favorite. These clips, I always feel they have like the weakest clutch power of any kind of clip. So I don't like to use them if I can avoid it. That just goes on the end here. All right, so now we've got, looks like we're making our bellows. Oh yeah, and we have my third favorite piece lately. These little frying pan pieces. I use these to make the nose parts in my scary scenario builds, and they work perfectly. All right, bellows. Perfect. Look at this. All right. So we pop the bellows into here because there's always that space in a headlight in a light brick for the for either a 4x minifig, 4x axle, um, or a bar. So we just pop them in. Cool. All right, so now that that's done, we're going to tile this side and put some more bricks down. Anyway, this is cool. I love this play function here. I won't, it's like bubble wrap, you know, these light bricks. Can't stop messing with them. Oh man, did I screw this up? Yeah, I screwed this up. I was being so careful too. All right, that's fine. We'll just get to move back one stud, and we'll take our handy dandy teal brick separator and take care of the rest of these. All right, easy fix. These angle tile pieces are kind of hard to come by too, but we'll just pop them in there. And hey, what's up, Lego and Llama? What's going on? What's good? We're building Blacksmith Medieval. Yep, I'm on bag two, and we're just gonna hang out and enjoy the holiday or not. Yeah. So we're on bag two. We just did the forge area, and we just made the bellows. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So you know what's up. You know what kind of party it is. I don't have to go into detail about it. But yeah, like I really like this set so far. It's good. That's all for this step. I do appreciate how they have like the white kind of the white outline around new pieces that go down on the set. Like they had the red outline around the pieces in on Baby Yoda. Yeah. So that's a helpful. That's helpful. All right, so let's continue to build up these walls. And yeah, I do appreciate how I never knew this. There are like three different shades of green leaves. Like there's the dark green, the light green, the medium green. I didn't know there were so many green shades. I don't know. I don't know if that's just for this set. They put out new shades of green or not, but I don't know. They're kind of neat. Okay. And now we're gonna make some logs. Log time. These barrel pieces. This is not as fun. Like the instructions for the log piece are kind of hidden in the spine, so you gotta flatten it out a little bit, but it's okay. It's not too complicated. It's just four logs, then three, and then cap them off. And yeah, look at these little log tiles. That's funny. They look like logs. They look like wood, I guess. Wood is good. Okay, second layer is 1, 1, and 2. Actually fell into the barrel. Probably not supposed to be in there. You gotta have a clean forge. Yeah, with Forged in Fire, you get. I really like the way that they're like, okay, here's your project. You have 4 days. Go home and make this thing, and come back. Like that's really cool because you can make quality work in that forge, but it's unfamiliar and you definitely can't do your best work there. And some of these like home forges are crazy, and then some of them like it's amazing what people can do with not a ton of space or like super expensive equipment. All right, so here's our timber reserves. It's pretty cool. And now these are going to be tiled for some reason. Again, when you stack up these headlight bricks, there's always a gap between the studs, um, which is annoying if you're trying to put a tile between the studs. Um, but it's just the right amount for kind of brickwork. Looks like bricks or whatever. All right, let me get reoriented. Goes here. And then there's some kind of vine or tree part, I'm assuming. It's going to go here. And yet another vine or tree part. That's these are both headlight bricks. I think this is where this goes. I mean, it's Lego. You don't have to think too hard. They show you where it goes. But things look weird sometimes. And now we have this piece, which I've never seen before. This black, like it's a 1x3. There's a stud, there's a slope, and there's a little notch where you can put a 1x1 like a stud there. I've never seen this piece. It's very odd. Seems like a very niche piece, but I already wish I had 50 of them because like this curve is really nice, and I want to use it with something. Dang it! Yeah, now I really want like 50 of them, and I have to go on Bricklink later. Okay, so this goes like it's kind of like there's this gap here, and we kind of resolve this gap with this construction. I assume that's where like a tree is going to be. Let's see. And then the rest of this is just tiled off. But yeah, I thought the forge was going to go here at the beginning of the build for some reason, just because of there is this circle piece. Where does this go? So we take two of these. Hey, Monica, what's up? Sorry to not see you come in, but welcome, welcome. We are working on the blacksmith, and yeah, already like there's a ton of great details in this little space here. Yeah. What bag are you on, Lego Mom? Because like to finish this like on the stream, but I'm definitely not going to leave it unfinished after I stop streaming. I know some people can like leave the build and come back. I definitely will not be able to do that. Okay, bag three. Oh, that's good. How's your mom? Finish bag four. All right. Well, um, I will. I'm on bag three now. I will finish this bag at the speed of time and catch up. Oh, that's nice. When's your birthday? That they should really put all the Tricky Lug birthdays on the calendar. Um, that way we aren't blindsided. Although it is nice to say, "Hey, sorry, Mr. Birthday. Oh, I guess I don't have to get you a gift until next year." All right. Um, but no, that's good that you had a weekend. Good weekend. Valentine's Day, as you like. Okay, so let's reorient this again. So now we're taking these little brackets and making. All right, so it's bracket, two 1x1 plates, then bracket and tile off the outer edge. Oh, okay. 27. Shortly after Flynn's in August. All right. So I have plenty of time to, like my best friend, his birthday is also in August. Yeah. One of them is one of my best friends, like her birthday is in February. And it was the 11th. And I totally forgot about it, as I do every year, because I always think it's later and it's not. So now that I do have to get a gift for. I can't just say, oh, I forgot, I'll get you a gift next year. Because they know that trick by now. But yeah, just, maybe we can have them put it on the calendar. That's really the drawback of COVID is we can't all get together and have cake and ice cream. All right, so we're building two of these for some reason. But yeah, it's good to know. We'll try to remember for next year. Oh, cool. Yeah, a lot of February birthdays, I guess. And man, this year is like it's already flying by. Like I know it doesn't seem that way, but man, it's already the middle of February. Train is not slowing down for anyone. Okay, so we're putting these here. Cool. And then we're gonna do some more wall work on this part. I can figure out how this is oriented. Okay. This, yeah. So three-sided Travis brick, snot brick, whatever. Yeah, no worries. Go do what you need to do. I'm sure you people that actually have partners are, busy this Valentine's Day. So I appreciate you stopping in, but do not feel obligated to stay. All right. But it's always nice to have more people in the stream room. All right, so one more. There it is. One more of these green bricks. Pretty sweet. All right, so now we're finally making these window columns for these. So maybe I'm just doing it wrong. No, we're gonna. Am I hallucinating? No, I know I'm hallucinating. Okay, so the double headlight column that you can stack on, even if you put a one by one, because the second stud is the appropriate distance to the bottom of the thing. So that's why we can put this one by three on here and not have any consequences. Hashtag no consequences. Okay, so these columns are, again, the one by two column, headlight brick on the bottom, ingot, one by one round tile, and the yeah, and the one by three. I definitely forgot to say the one by three. Um, you can't see it there, but it's doing the work. And then the one by two. So pop out these columns here real quick. You know, it's just a one by three. How important can it be? You don't have to put all the pieces together. Um, it's a myth. No, it's not a myth. Put all the pieces together, everybody. One by three, one by three. Just gonna take these pieces as I see them. I gotta shave soon because my beard is getting in the way of my mask. But I've been fortunate because the last like I've been off. This is day 4. I've been off because we've just been completely iced over at work. Like we've had ice and freezing rain, and hasn't been an issue. But I definitely need to shave probably tomorrow because my mask isn't like fitting correctly over my face anymore, and that's not cool. Wear your masks, everyone. Still. What's up, Green Eggs 7 and Girly Lego? Welcome to the stream. We are just hanging out, um, celebrating the holiday, or not celebrating it, with the blacksmith shop. Can't. Instagram is like, it's not letting me, do what I want to do, but that's fine. All right, I need one more one by two, dark brown one. There it is. All right, so we've got our columns, and those slot in right here, like so. Okay, and you probably cannot see this detail. The bottom of the columns fits right over that cheese wedge. That's pretty neat. I see. Like just that this gap between the end of the headlight bricks and the start of the one by three is just enough to put that cheese wedge over it. That's like that's like such a perfect match for this cheese wedge with the edge of the bottom edge here. I really wish I could show that better. 'Cause that's like Crazy detail. That's some calculus right there. All right. Okay, now we're going to make three windows. So this lovely like pearl gold screen in these windows. And yeah, that's correct. Pearl gold screen. These kind of 1x2 studs with the ledge on them, with the window edge. There you go. You can see them. Top and bottom. Top it off with a gray 1x2. And now you have your windows. Windows easy. So yeah, at some point, not sure why this is, but sometimes, like after the first 5 minutes or first 20 minutes, I noticed this. Um, like you can, when someone joins, you can push the button to wave at them. But I don't have that function, so you all get the manual wave. So these windows go, yeah, right in here. As soon as I find the last part I need for this. Yep. And like so. Now we've got our columns, our windows, and life is good. Turning back here, we're continuing to kind of build up the whatever this part is. Not sure what's this is going to be. Maybe it's just going to be negative space. Um, but I thought that was going to be like a room or a cellar or something. So it's a little disappointing, but we'll see what happens. It's also a corner. Yeah, really like these sand green corner bricks. For this column, not this column, the other column, one that has clips on it. Yep. And that goes here. And then another one of these bracket stud things. I've missed a few bricks here. Okay, let's try this. Yeah, no, it's fine. We're good. We're fine. I just forgot to put these here. No problem. Monday night. All right, so that goes here. We're gonna space these out for our forge to have some semblance of curved opening, a pizza oven or some such. There we go. Yeah, so that's a nice lighting effect. Okay, and two more windows. So far, they're doing a good job of, keeping the studs overlapping. I mean, they are expert Lego people, but you never know. Hey, Bricks and Chile. It's allowing me to wave at you, so I shall do so. We're building the Medieval Blacksmith. We're on bag 3. And yeah, once again, I've forgotten a few steps. Jeez, this is really bad. Yeah, I think I need another corner brick here and a sand green brick. It's important to pay attention to, all of the parts of the build. I think that's a headlight brick. Yeah. If not, well, it'll be, I'm making a lot of bricks. Okay, so let's make these, what I assume are going to be holders. And 1 by 3 goes next to the window. And we're just going to keep building up this outer wall. Yeah. Okay, now we're all caught up. We should be. Okay, now we got the windows down, and we're going to keep building up this part of the castle, or castle, whatever. Um, and I definitely missed a bunch of steps. Oh, all right. We're going to get through this, guys. It's going to happen. Okay, that's correct. We're going to figure it out here. All right, that's right. And one stud here. Here. Okay, now we're good to go. Go. All right, so it's 8 o'clock. I'm going to stop streaming soon just because I know Lego Master Jessica is going to be streaming, and also Brick Huntress slash Nine Brick City are going to be streaming. Um, and, their streams are fun. I like hanging out with them. I'm also expecting a package from Brick Huntress any day now. I bought her R2 mosaic. So if you want a mosaic, definitely go check out her stuff because it is awesome. But let's see if we can finish off this bag first. If you're in Lego Masters casting and you're watching this, I'm not usually this bad at Lego. I promise. Please put me on the show. Oh, I'm gonna try. As I say that, of course, I demolished the build. All right, let's try this again. Hmm. And it is not my night. We're gonna keep going though. We're gonna crank it. Okay, so this is all good. All right, so we've got, looks like we've got our entrance finally. And here. And we got to fill in this side of the build. Man, how many walls does this, blacksmith shop have? It's like way too many walls. Okay, that's good. Okay, so that lines up with the top of the windows. This is good. I need another three-way headlight brick and a one-by-one brick. All right, now it looks like we're gonna put some kind of armor down. Where's the shield? All right, so we've got the shield. Believe it or not, I am not sure exactly what this logo is. I don't know if it's like Black Knights or what. This shield was after my castle building time. So that will give you some idea of my era of building. And now we have, okay, now we're going to build some armor racks. Right, that's good. Okay, so there should be two, oh, there it is. Two sets of shoulder pauldrons here. Right. So those look, and those will go right here. Okay, now some more bracketing with these one by one studs, but this time the brackets face downward. And the tiles are oriented in a diamond shape like this. And those will go on the front of the forge. Yeah. All right. So these go like so. So we're finally finishing off the upper roof of this um, forge area using these 1x2 curved angled plates, angled tiles, whatever. These things. Pretty sweet. Yeah. And then two of these kind of get a hood type effect, I guess. All right, so now we basically have our completed forge. That's pretty cool. Yeah. Now we get to put out our pumpkins. Thing, it looks like it only comes with one pumpkin. And it looks like this minifigure head is like a smaller pumpkin. So what the implications are of that, I'm not sure. It's interesting, like the minifigure head, let's see, where's this go? Here. It's a little thicker than like a 1x1 round stud or round brick. Okay, and now we're putting the window on, finally. So we're going to make this windowsill in the same way. Just put these extended tiles on the top and bottom, and finishing off with gray on the top so it lines up with the brick. Nothing too fancy. Although, come back. Yeah. Oh. Hey, what's up, Flynn and Richard? What's going on? We are hanging out. We're building the Medieval Blacksmith. We're going to build it right side up, not upside down. And I'm glad you guys stopped by. I'm probably not going to be streaming for too much longer though, because Rick Huntress and Nine Brick City are going to be streaming, and also Lego Master Jessica is going to be streaming. They may already be streaming, so I'm going to go pop in those streams. But I want to finish this bag off first. Let's see if we can do that. But yeah, I really appreciate you guys stopping by. Hope everything is good. Um, which way? No, wrong way. This window is the other way. Sometimes, like, it doesn't matter sometimes, but the window does have an orientation. So, okay. So that goes here, right? Did I do that right? No. Sorry. Okay, so the window, this door goes into the thing where the logs are. I guess the logs are outside. I just assumed they would be in a weather-covered area, but shows you how much I know about blacksmithing. Maybe you can just leave your logs outside. All right, some more bracketing and more of these 1x1 studs or 1x1 tiles to give the appearance of separated brick. Like this gap between between the bracket and the stud, and between the stud and the second brick here, it can be your friend, but it can also be very annoying. And that goes here. There's a lot of there's a ton of these three-sided headlight bricks in this set, and I'm sure we're going to tile them down at some point, but that time is not now. Well, we're going to tile this one stud on here now, and this goes. What are we doing here? Maybe all right. I'm going to build this other thing first because it's weird. And yeah, so it's a 1x3 column and two 1x2 bricks on this little structure because I believe. Okay, there's a column that goes here. That's a column, tile, and then this structure Goes like so. Okay, yeah. And then these Travis bricks go here. So we'll see what happens when that. Yeah, it is a blacksmith. New sets coming out. Someone was asking me about the Porsche set. That's a nice set, but the Porsche set it's not for me, which is fine. But the blacksmith, this set is for me. Um, yeah, this was made like I called them up and I was like, hey, I want more classic castle, and they're like, okay, blacksmith. Okay, that goes here, and then do that correctly. Yeah, I mean, I don't want the Porsche. I want more speed champions. That's what I want. So Lego, make it happen. I think I missed a stud here. Oh, can I go back? Gonna go back again. Man, I've been back and forth with these instructions more than once. Yeah, okay, I forgot to put a stud down. Yeah, that's what it was. So this bracket should have a stud. There we go. Put it in here. Now this will fit. Perfect. Oh, are you? Yeah, I'll try to stop by. I'm always forgetting about people that stream on Twitch. It's not you, it's me. So don't take it personally. Like Brickanice is on there. I try to catch her streams, but I always fail. Well, not always, like 90% of the time. All right, so now we're just gonna tile off these things here. That's where that goes. I think some. Okay, so these are just gonna be steps to the second floor. Should be cool. Okay, and we did it. Yay, we did it. That's bag 3. The first 5 bags, I believe, are all focused on the downstairs. But I could be wrong. Anyway, um, that is all the time I dedicated to streaming today and more. Thank you for everyone who stopped by. This is a good way to spend the holiday. If people were just bored or didn't have any other plans, don't feel bad about that. A lot of people don't have plans, um, and tomorrow's a new day. So let's look at all these extra parts. It's a lot of extra flowers, and one of these extra parts, these little panhandle things. So I probably missed something somewhere, but maybe not. I don't know. I love these pieces. Anyway, um, yeah, go check out. I'm gonna be in either Jessica's stream or Nine Brick City and Brick Huntress's stream now. So I hope you guys have a good day and take care of each other. Wear your masks. Um, call your representatives and tell them they're screwing up because they are. You can tell them that about a variety of topics. Um, yeah. So until next time, keep breaking that chicken. You too, YouTube. Until next time, keep breaking that chicken. Commercial. Commercial.